Hi guys, been playing around with that Delta plane I made the other day that I was going to use the infrared remote control from a helicopter on, which I fried. So I've put an ordinary radio control receiver on there, a couple of servos, a couple of small electric motors. Well, those are the motors that fried the other receiver, but now they're running through a ESC and go into the same LiPo battery actually. This plane was never designed to work like this. Attaching the motors on the front here, there's no strength there at all. In fact, I keep knocking them off just doing test glides with it. So I'm going to power up the engines and see if it can fly across the garden. But this is not a serious attempt at a radio controlled plane. This is just seeing if I can put the bits together and see if they work. If I was going to make this serious, I'd have to beef up the front here a bit, because that's, say, it's got no strength. As soon as it hits anything, those motors pop off. Just to show you what we've actually got there, underneath we've got a, I think it's a Y-tail mixer, I think they call it. It mixes the aileron and elevator. So we got up, down, and left and right. Actually, just thinking about it, I haven't checked that is left and right. I just threw it together. Oh yeah, that is right. Yeah. So I'll turn it that way. I'll turn it that way. And the motors, originally I was going to have contra-rotating motors, but those propellers, I've only got the one type, so they both spin the same way. And I don't think they're even giving me enough power to lift the plane, so we might get a controlled glide if I'm very lucky. But I'll throw it across the garden, and that'll probably be its one and only flight. You ready for this? Like I say, this will be its one and only flight, I think. Like I said, not enough power. Actually, I was quite surprised then. I thought it might go as far as the hedge, but didn't even go that far. Right. Shut up. Not enough power, which is not surprising. We got a fair bit of weight on there. It was never intended to be carrying that much weight, but it looks interesting.